folks? Welcome to The Zone. We've just finished watching the game. It was Manchester United 4, Newcastle 1. And obviously, I'm very, very pleased with that. And obviously, I was buzzing to watch Ronaldo return to Manchester United for his second debut, whatever you want to call it. It was, it's one of those things where you don't want to overanalyze anything, because when you have a moment like that, you have a legend of the club coming back, probably arguably the greatest player of all time to ever lace a pair of football boots, because to be honest, goals are the things that win games, and is there a better goal scorer than Ronaldo? And you don't want to sit and you don't want to write notes and you don't want to overanalyze the entire situation and take out the joy, because the joy of the game is all of the money, all of the fame, all of the speculation, the press, the highs and the lows of football, right? You can forget all that, because for that 90 minutes, it doesn't matter. It's like you're a kid again. You are just sat down, you are waiting to see this dude that you used to like idolize as a kid come back and watch him play for your team. And if you can't enjoy that, then you can't enjoy football, because there ain't nothing better than that. So I've just wrote down 3 sentences, and that's really all I kind of have to say. Number 1, it was Ronaldo's debut, and as a result of that, I feel like it made the whole team sit up and it made them think, okay, we ain't losing this match. Like, we can't lose this match for Ronaldo, for United on his debut. And importantly, like, they kind of want to play to impress him, to be honest, because he is that high level of a player. And I think it also makes the game easier for everybody around him, because everyone's man-marking Ronaldo. Don't let Ronaldo score, because if Ronaldo gets time and space, he will score. So everyone gets a little bit tighter on Ronaldo, which gives more space to the wingers, to the midfielders. And I think that's an effect that people haven't quite clocked onto yet, is Ronaldo doesn't have to be this run around, score every single shot. Just by being Ronaldo and being in the box in the correct areas and making the right runs, he's going to create more space for his teammates. And that's what we've struggled with. When you have like a Martial up front, no one's really worried about him. Cavani's, again, is kind of like in that ilk of pure movement, and it panics people and it worries people and it gives people more space, right? So this allows Sancho on I think it's his home debut start with a full crowd. Could be wrong there, but it feels like it might have been. And Varane's definite home debut with a full crowd. And I feel like they had a lot less pressure just because the eyes are on Ronaldo. And that's what Ronaldo thrives in the big games. And obviously, spoiler alert, he scored the opening goal and the goal to put us in front again. So, you know, what more can you ask? So I thought early on, Varane was so calm. I know it's like the Ronaldo show, but I thought Varane was so calm, pinging passes around, just looks quality. Like the guy, like I think people are forgetting, like, yes, we have Ronaldo and Sancho, but like Varane is like the thing we've been missing. He's such a good player, and he's only going to get better as he gets up to speed with the game and he learns about the players and the styles of the teams. Because the thing is, when he faced Traore, he probably thought, Jesus Christ, welcome to the Prem. Now that he's faced Newcastle with kind of that Almiron running in behind, maybe Harry Maguire dived in once or twice too early, he has to find a partnership, and that's the thing. So yeah, I don't think Harry Maguire played that great, but he's carried our defence every single match for like year plus, right? So it's going to take a while for them to find a partnership. And look, it's all right to go on a forum and say, Harry Maguire's shit, he dived in, he was on the halfway line, no need to dive in. He's probably thinking, I need to dive in because Lindelof isn't going to cover me. Oh, wait, it's Varane, and Varane might have done a lot better because he was holding 1v1s. There was like, St. Max was running at him, and he kind of like just took him on the outside because he probably thought, I can't get past this guy. If that's Lindelof, they might have just ran at him. So the point is, there's a few partnerships trying to form. You've got Sancho on there, you've got Ronaldo on there, and you've got the back four formed a new partnership, and that's going to take time. Yeah, it sucks. You want everybody to click instantly, but it's football, it's real life. It's going to take time. Look, Varane's going to make mistakes. Maguire's going to make mistakes. Everyone does. It's literally impossible to play a game of football without reanalyzing the clip back later on and going, I could have done that a bit better, because you could say that about every single player, from Messi to Ronaldo to anybody, right? So it started off with pinging balls around, and I thought, obviously, let's just say the atmosphere was incredible. The scenes were incredible, like super pleased, you know, to be able to see that. And I'm going to watch all the highlights later on, and I'm going to watch all the post-match interviews and everything and just enjoy the day. And I'll link in the description below a link to the highlights if you want to see what I'm talking about. So we were trying to force it to Ronaldo, crossing at every opportunity, trying to pass to him, and it was a bit forced, but can you blame us? And I remember Ronaldo did a big swing and a miss, and the Newcastle fans were chanting and giving him some stick, and yeah, he's human, you know. And it took a little bit to get going. Then Greenwood basically has a shot, and it deflects, the keeper parries it out, and Ronaldo's there to tap in, and everyone's going to go, oh, it's a tap in. I don't care. It could have been a 55 deflections. Ronaldo scored. He does the big celebration. I've seen the images, Bruno celebrating, everyone looking in all the crowd. If you can't enjoy that as a Man United fan, you can't enjoy anything. So it was brilliant to see. But the thing that was really good about it was when you actually watch Mason Greenwood shoot, the second he shoots, there is also Sancho next to Ronaldo, but Ronaldo is already on the move and he's already following the ball in for that spill. No other player in our squad would have done that. Maybe Cavani? Maybe. But certainly not the other options up front. Rashford up front wouldn't have done it. Martial wouldn't have done it. Say Dan James wouldn't have done it. You know, these forward options wouldn't have done it. So he was there. He made the first move. He was right place, right time. He was onside and he finished it. He did his job. It's why he scored so many goals. No one's expecting Ronaldo to run up and down, take on 10 people and score a worldie, but he will finish. And that is what we've lacked. Somebody that we can go, give it to him in a decent enough area and we'll get shots and chances. Because when you have shots and chances, you're going to win games. And the last thing I wrote down was the belief in our attack makes our defense stronger. Because when you know, right, we can actually score here, it suddenly tells your mind, like, right, switch on, stay switched on. If we don't concede and we wake up and just simply distribute the ball out to our attack, they will do their job and score. So our job is to keep the clean sheet, keep the defense tight, limit goals, and we did that. Now, again, yeah, their goal was a bit of a breakaway. We dived in way too much. People were piling forwards. Everyone was getting excited with Ronaldo's debut. I can't blame them, right? Harry Maguire dived in maybe because he wasn't sure Varane could cover him. That partnership will come in time. It wasn't a good performance by Maguire, but it weren't awful. And yeah, so it was kind of reminding me of the old United where it was like, you don't mind Ronaldo doing no work because he will finish. So as long as if you focus on the defence and the midfield, it will come. And when it got to 1-1, part of me thought, it's going to be spoiled, isn't it? And what does he do? He's in the right place. He makes a small movement off the shoulder of a defender. He has the pace to get away from him. It's not like this was Juan Mata and he was just instantly shut down. No, he at least kept level or was quicker than him and ran away. Luke Shaw with a nice through ball, looking like prime Rooney with his shaved head. And he finishes it. And does it go through the keeper's legs? Is it the cleanest strike of all time? Could the keeper have done better? Yes. But the thing is, there's that thing that when Ronaldo is running at you with the ball head on, you know, chances are he's going to absolutely rail this in. And that plays with your mind, and that is a factor in football. Like, the keeper will 100% have been thinking, it's Ronaldo shooting at me, and it prepare. And if it was somebody else, they might have been more relaxed, more comfortable, and saved it. But that is what he brings to the team. It's not just the goals, it's the presence. It's the thing where you don't want to lose because nobody wants to lose less than Ronaldo. And when Man U were at their best, we had players that hated losing. I hate losing. I don't like players that look happy after losses. And Ronaldo hates fucking losing. And they were like, okay, get the ball to him and he will be there, whether it was the 95th minute or the 10th minute, he'll be there. And that inspires your team, because all of a sudden when you're pushing and things aren't going well, if you know there's a guy up there that will be giving his all for the full duration of the match, you like he scored in Portugal. So basically he scored the 2 goals to win it for Portugal, 95th minute. The person doing the cross can just about dig out that cross, because he thinks to himself, if I work hard and just dig out this cross and get it to Ronaldo, he'll be there and he'll try his absolute human best to score. And that is what we've missed. Like I say, some say I've got an agenda against Martial, but the reality is, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Martial, and seeing Ronaldo up there try his absolute bloody best all the time to score already after one game was fantastic. So it wasn't perfect. Couple defensive lapses, but Varane looks like Rolls Royce of a defender. Ronaldo, look, he's not going to come in, I don't think, and score 30 goals. I don't think he'll blank in many games, but the thing is, we actually have options, and when I look at his squad, I go, and you got to give Ollie credit, man. There was somebody on my last video that was like arguing that Ollie's shit or whatever it was. The reality is, no other manager could have built this squad for United, because our structure as a club is a bit messed up. Like Chelsea, your cities, they have like this block system where people can just pop in, everything manages itself, and the teams get built kind of for them and they help. Whereas at United, you do everything on your own, which is why Van Gaal hated the structure. Jose hated the structure. Moyes was gotten rid of because he couldn't deal with the structure, right? Whereas because Ollie's an internal man and he knows what Man U's about, he's built a really good squad. Like, you just look at the squad that Ollie took over. I think it was the Everton game, and he said, some of the players that play for us, some of the players that have played today won't be playing for us, and I'll be successful and they won't. Now, whether that's true or not, maybe Ollie goes and bottles 10 finals, I don't know. But the point is, he's built a fantastic squad. I really enjoyed the day. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Ronaldo returns to Man U and scores the opening goal and the goal to retake the lead, and we win. We're not even mentioning the fact, like, Bruno, Pogba. Bruno was awesome again. Fans kept chanting his name to remind him that it's not all just about Ronaldo. Bruno with an unbelievable goal. And yeah, it was just fantastic. I've even seen a picture of Paul Pogba. He's gone to a Manchester concert an hour after the game, so everyone's just in a positive mood. I've seen all the pictures of like Ronaldo celebrating with Bruno, and they've got Pogba that's knee sliding in the background doing the same celebration. It's just a fantastic atmosphere, and that's all you can say. Great game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. In terms of fantasy league team, if you're interested in my fantasy league team, I've just done a video, so check that out. I'm currently on 63 points. Sanchez got me 6, Rudiger 6, Shaw 5, Tierney 6. Marçal from Wolves got me 11. He got me 2 assists. Lukaku got me 10. Captain Ronaldo got me 20. The big gamble Antonio, which I didn't really want to put in my team, has got sent off, which is classic. But yeah, we've got Salah and Gray to play. Yeah, it's just really great day. I thought I'd just post this video. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Come on, United.